So it's been a while. In my garage right now. Filming in my garage. Who knows if that will be like a consistent thing or not, but been a while. Been like I don't know. I didn't really count. But things have been going good recently. I recently picked up like this meditation habit stuff. And I'm pretty consistent in it. You know? And it's been a while. I took a break because there's nothing I really had to talk about, and I make sure that before I talk about something, I'm educated in it, stuff. So I've been learning, and I've been working. Been actually huge blessing is that I've been training my little brother recently, which is awesome. It's good to step in there, get some masculine traits in him. It's good to do it while he's young. He's not like weightlifting or anything, not that old yet, but I've been doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Have him do some running stuff. Lots changed, and what you been doing recently? I'll listen. My bad. I'll listen. I'll listen to what you guys say. Oh, really? It's awesome. But recently, I been in the practice of something called NoFap. You may know it, you may not know it. Well, if you don't know it, kind of, you can probably put the pieces together. If you can't, it's basically like practice where, you stop, making out with your hand, you know what I'm saying? And it greatly increases a lot in your life. I'm gonna cover some mild stuff for YouTube, and I'm gonna get deep into stuff, and I'm gonna get deep into some stuff where it won't be safe for YouTube, and I'll have to put it on Rumble. I'll put Rumble link to the description or something. And I previously done it before. I'm not really a numbers guy. I don't really pay attention to like the streak that's going. But I was doing well, and then all of a sudden went back to normal. It's like a rubber band. Stretch it out, go back to normal. And recently, I picked it back up, and I've tried so super hard to continue this good habit of stopping that sort of behavior, that sort of action. I gotta be very careful with my words so this video doesn't get taken down. But if you know, you know. And it's hard, I'll be honest. I'm slowly cutting down and cutting down and cutting down. And it's got some really good benefits to it. Your self-image improves. I'm just listing some stuff. I can go into detail about it. Your self-image improves. Your confidence and your drive for things improves. Your testosterone, every time you do the deed, your testosterone goes down. That feeling that you get when you're done, and it lowers testosterone. after you've done it. You feel lazy, you feel weak, you know? And it just helps. I've been, back when I used to be on it, I was on it and I was seeing the effects, and guess what? I was putting more effort in the gym. I was actually talking to some girls in the gym when I had the time to talk to girls, be more social in general, and just I conquered a part of myself. That's why I gained the confidence to do that, I suppose. Gained the confidence of that sort of thing, you know? And it's a hard journey, but the benefits are crazy. And I'm not gonna touch on very scientifical terms, explanations for things. You can like watch like a Alex, I forget his name. I forget his name, but he's like a short. He knows his stuff, and he's very knowledgeable, and he runs like this podcast. Alex something. Forget his last name, but anyways, and then I went back to it. I'm gonna be real. I went back to it, and I continued. I knew it was bad. I was fighting nowhere to stop. And I feel like I've been winning recently, knock on wood. I've been winning recently, Thank God. But it's a hard journey. I'm not trying to repeat myself. I'm sorry. I don't got a script. Just going off the top of my head. And it's a hard battle. It's like every good habit when you start it, it's an uphill battle, and it gets easier after that. Heard a good piece of advice. Change your mindset about it. Change your self-image. You're not trying to quit. This might sound cringe, but like, you're that much of an alpha male that you don't do it, and you save it for the real deal. And even then, I'm still gonna wait for marriage to do that kind of stuff. Even more sexual discipline. And you get the the confidence part. My point, I heard this concept. I agree with it. You conquered a part of yourself. You conquered one of the most difficult parts of yourself. No wonder why you're way more confident. No wonder why women see you more as as what you want to be, because you got that confidence, masculine trait. Because I conquered a part of myself. Conquered my mind, conquered part of my mind. That makes you more confident. Or to the ladies, and just confident in general. You're shaking a man's hand, you look him in the eyes. Started looking him in the eyes a little more. Confidence is key. So I definitely recommend stopping it and stop doing it. And I noticed too, if it's not enough evidence for you, I noticed that why I was doing all that stuff before I got on that no fat kind of stuff. That no fat kind of stuff. Before I got on that, I actually before I got onto it, a little more lazy. I wasn't putting out videos. That's part of the reason. No excuses. Just part of the reason why I wasn't doing it. Most of the reason because I was doing it. Because I was just having that lazy mindset. I wasn't after that sex drive, that drive. It doesn't necessarily have to be about that kind of stuff. But your testosterone shoots up. It goes back to where it normally would be. If you were not that kind of guy who did those sort of things. Testosterone does wonders to a young man, to a man, to any age man. It does wonders. And I don't have to go too much in depth. Maybe I'll make a video about like testosterone later when I know everything. But in general, it's just way better, Yeah, I don't know if this is safe for YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna be safe for YouTube. Just a little talk that I, want to talk about. And I can go more in depth in it later. But this is just all the stuff that I've got on hand. I haven't wrote a script yet. I'm not writing scripts. I might in the future, but right now, no, not really. Like low budget productions here. Like I'm filming this from my phone, like my phone camera. And yeah. This is a nice talk, and I'll make a video about testosterone. I just have to research that kind of stuff, Make my videos about a couple stuff. I follow this golden rule: is to not talk about something unless you're knowledgeable in it. I try that so much. I recommend you do that too. Don't talk about something unless you're trying to learn, which you use your ears for. Unless you're trying to learn, then you don't talk about something you're not knowledgeable about. Because if you get something wrong, someone shows you up, they're like, oh yeah, oh, it's not that, it's this, Then, you just got yourself played. I don't know. I just like being knowledgeable in the things that I talk to, especially if I'm trying to inform you guys correctly. Like, that kind of stuff. So, I'm just in my garage right now, I guess, yeah. It's where I work out too. I used to go to the gym, but I got this gym like 30 minutes away from home. But eventually I just stopped going and I started using this garage gym I set up. It's actually pretty nice. Maybe I'll tour it sometime. But yeah, man, if you have any suggestions of videos you want me to do, go ahead, type in the comments, You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? And like, subscribe for more of my content. I might be doing a football podcast. Stay tuned for that, because if you don't know, I'm a big football guy. I mean, I got this University of Louisville turn on thing. I'm more of an NFL watcher than like a college guy, but I've watched a game or two of Louisville stuff. I like them. So, Louisville, Kentucky. But yeah, I'll try to keep consistent videos. Sprint some break, but I think it was necessary because I don't want to talk on camera about something I don't know. I can go more in depth about NoFap later, but my story about it, my little, what's on the top of my mind, what's on the top of my head, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more content, man. And like the video right now. I know that you haven't done it. Like it. Subscribe. And stay in tune, because I'm on this journey myself. I'm trying to help you guys. So let's grow together. Come on. We're like a family. We're like a family, alright? See ya, family. Bye.